Hello, everybody. Got my co-pilot on board.
Hey guys.
So for our viewing public, we were down in Amelia Island. Also, the airport's Fernandina, looking at some investment properties, doing some good research. Okay, go back to our checklist. Okay. You want to do flight controls?
Okay, yeah.
Awesome.
Where are we?
So you're going to go left.
Oh.
Left.
Thought you meant the checklist.
Okay. Okay. Forward. Okay. Want you to do speed brake? Brake release. Fernandina traffic, HondaJet taxiing out of FBO to runway 27, going to cross runway 22. I'll give a call out when I get there. Order. So we're coming up to this runway, so we're going to taxi up to it. Make sure I think everybody's landing 27 now. I see a plane coming in. Make sure no one's landing on 22. So this is a self-announced. It's Unicom field, so us pilots act as pilots and air traffic controllers, really, when you think about it. Pull up here. Fernandina traffic, HondaJet about ready to cross runway 22. Anybody coming in on 22? Don't see anybody on the...
Fernandina Beach, Break 326, turning base for 27. Fernandina.
Yep, 27. Okay, crossing 22. HondaJet crossing runway 22, taxiing to 27. Okay. This would be a great place to learn, you know, airport like this.
Yeah, so calm.
Okay. For takeoff, okay, we have our flap set. Trim is set. Speed brake is retracted. Negative CAS messages. Navigation is set.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm going to set my brake. We got to call departure again on the phone. Okay, navigation is set. Flight controls have been done. Radar not required. So let's go to the next thing, which would be landing gear coming up. So we got to watch for the trainers. Put ourselves in between them. Okay, call up again. Back on the phone. Fernandina traffic, HondaJet now ready for takeoff, runway 27. I know there's someone in the downwind, and I know there was one guy overflying the field going to enter a downwind.
Yeah, I'm joining the downwind right now, 56. And I'm on base, just turned base. We'll get out of your hair real quick. Just quick touch and go, get out of your way.
Okay, I see you on base. I'll wait for you to land for Fernandina traffic. Take your time. I want to rush another pilot specialist student, right?
Yeah. Don't want to make them nervous.
Nope. Not any more nervous than they might be. Okay. He did his nice turn. I thought he was a little bit wide.
You can do it.
Okay, we'll taxi. And Fernandina traffic, HondaJet taxiing up to runway 27, and I'll be holding it for that specialist to take off. We're going to wait for him to make his left downwind turn, because otherwise we'll just eat him up. He's going slow, we'll be going fast.
Yeah.
Fernandina traffic, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie now taking off Fernandina. Okay, full power.
Maybe check the agent about the whiskey, turn follow, runway 27.
There's V1, and there's rotation. At midfield, nice on a hot day. Okay. Go to MCT. Flaps are coming up. Back gear's already up. I already did that. Didn't even think about it. Okay.
That was so smooth.
That was. Thank you, daughter.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna climb to 2,000 feet. Flaps are up. MCT.
26, midfield downwind 27. Brilliant.
Okay.
In the beach, check 8 whiskeys, on 4 mile runway 27, Fernandina Beach.
Okay, 220 on the heading, 2,000 feet. And Fernandina traffic, HondaJet did depart runway 27, 1,300 feet for 2,000 feet, turning northbound to a 020 heading. All right. There's 2,000.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, high, 2 miles.
CCIM traffic, and that is an airliner. We'll just deviate here. Go down, go down, go down. Yep, That's an airliner.
All right.
Right there. That's why he wants us on a 02 heading. 020 heading.
You traffic back 226, left base, only 27 set to go, Baron.
Okay, there's 2,000 feet. Coming into heading, and we'll switch.
312.
Delta 826, turn right direct, Crosby, climb, maintain 15,000.
Direct Crosby, 15,000 out of 5, Delta 826.
Approach 2500,
And 020 on the heading.
Turn 2500, X-ray, Jack's approach, roger.
Hello, Jack, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 2,000 feet.
HondaJet 430, Delta Charlie, Jack's approach, ident, climb, maintain 15,000.
There you go on the ident, 15,000, the HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Here's the Charlie radar contact, 6 miles north of Fernandina Airport, proceed direct SSI.
And direct to SSI, you said, for HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie?
Honda 0 Delta Charlie, affirmative, direct SSI, climb, maintain 15,000.
15,000, SSI 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Put in 15,000, please.
Approach
15.
Yep.
8, Mike Golf descendant 4.
And an airspeed of.
Wait, am I at the wrong thing?
Plot of 7.
No, you can doing it.
Check customer 3001.
I'll do the direct SSI. Go to that.
15. Felch?
Felch. And a speed of 210, please. I am hand flying.
Maintain 2,000.
210.
310, 17, 2000, 312.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Contact Jack Center 124.67.
12467.
Excellent co-pilot.
826, good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, after takeoff checklist. Okay, we did gear. And we did all that. You're the dampener. Flaps are up. Thrust levers are MCT. Yep. Cabin sign's not relevant. Come left here.
November 0 Delta Charlie, I'm at altitude, climb, maintain 13,000.
I'm at altitude to 13,000, HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
13,000.
13.
That's 4681, 13,000, descending cross OD, 13,000, fast track.
Pressurization checks.
Southwest 4681, Jack's approach, Jack's altimeter 3001, fly present heading, descend, maintain 6,000, vector visual approach 1826.
210 on the speed.
Present, descend 6,000, visual 26, Southwest 4681.
Climbing nicely. 3,200 feet. This is a bad hot day. Felt my ears clear. Put the traffic page.
0 Delta Charlie, I'm at altitude, maintain 10,000. 10,000, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Okay, 10,000, so here it is.
312, 5 miles from Dalton, turn left heading 290, maintain 2,000 till established localizer, cleared ILS runway 26 approach.
290, maintain 2,000 till established, clear ILS 26 approach, 2312.
1,000 feet to go. Left a little bit.
Pilatus 8 Mike, all flighting 230, descend, maintain 6,000.
Right turn, 230,
250 on the speed.
Pursuit Delta Charlie, maintain 13,000, and contact Jack Center 12467, good day. 13,000 and 2467 you said on the 3? Correct, 13,000, 2467. 13,000, 2467, 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Lucky 312, contact tower.
Lucky 312, yep. Lucky 312, you already get your climate.
Okay, we're going up to 13,000. There's a Boeing there. Let's expedite that climb and get over him. 1,000 feet to go. Oh, not bad for hand flying, huh?
You were hand flying?
I'm still hand flying. I haven't engaged it.
Oh really?
Yeah. Okay, coming into 13,000 feet. Yeah, for a little practice.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell.
Just to do it all the time in the Meridian.
I know.
It's 13,000.
It's just not fun when like there's a little like pressurization drop. Like you sink in your seat a little. Like I don't like that feeling. It's so ugh.
Yeah.
That's such a yucky feeling. I hate it.
Yucky feeling.
That one wasn't that bad though.
Try to make it smooth. Wait for this to center up. Maybe a little bit more to the left. Yeah, so I didn't say nav mode, and we did program in the altitude. So now all I gotta do is keep the yellow chevron in the magenta chevron. Right? That's called the flight director. Okay? So when you get it down, when you're hand flying, a lot of times you want to just use your fingertips, believe it or not.
Wait, what's it down?
Oh, the hand flying. A lot of times, if you grab it hard, initially as a student, a lot of times you tend to have a death grip on the yoke, and you'll see the more experienced flyers. Yeah, what? See if you can stay with me. Yeah, just use their fingertips. Okay. So see if you can keep it into the chevron. So you got to bank a little bit to the left, slightly, okay, and push it down slightly with your fingertips. A little bit to the left. You see that chevron? Yeah, that's it.
Missing me out, Dad.
Don't be stressed. I'm with you. Okay, come to the right now, and a little bit up, I think. Right about there. Maybe back a little bit.
How do I go back a little bit?
I mean, just back on the yoke.
Oh.
Because we gotta get to 13,000.
It's going up out of the chevron. How do I fix?
You just push.
Oh, forward?
Yeah.
You look so weird.
With your fingers. See that? See how much pressure I needed? Okay. But that's the finesse of it.
Why did it look like that?
What? Yeah, but that's why I want you to learn. Okay, I gotta come up 100 feet. I think this.
Is that like the the cool pilot way of flying?
It is. An experienced pilot. Yeah, an experienced pilot will, if you manhandle it, you'll end up oscillating through, you have this death grip and you over control. So sometimes I like to say put in half the control input that you think you need. Sometimes a third or a quarter. So look at this. It's trimmed up, so the plane more or less wants to just, more or less, it just needs little nudges. More or less, it just wants to stay stable like this. We're not getting any bumps. Right? Look at that, no hands. And now I have to give it a little back pressure. You try. Just try to keep it at 13,000. Right? Come left a little bit. Right? Center up that chevron for you. Okay. There you go. Try just. And now put the yellow into the magenta. So down a hair.
Who else, Victim?
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 13,000.
November 430 Delta Charlie, Jack Center, welcome. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230 for HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie. Yeah, sorry about the delay. I had to freak in. Flight level 230 for HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
No problem, as long as you're here now.
And can you go to MCT, please? Okay, so you feel the D10, you'll feel it click.
I think I did it.
788%.
Verify here.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. All right, we're on autopilot. We're climbing at 210 knots to 23,000 feet.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, Jack Center, climb maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310 now, 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Okay, can you program that in, please?
What? Where?
Flight level 310. That's it, perfect. And as long as you're not within 1,000 feet of the first altitude, all you gotta do is put in the new altitude.
Alrighty.
Right? But the airspeed is already set. It's already in felt. It's already in a climb. It's climbing nicely. So our ground speed is in the climb 333 knots. Not shabby. True airspeed is 360.
600 Golf, Jack Center, roger. Climb maintain flight level 300.
I keep on going up as we go up.
600.
So looking at we're picking up a nice, still in the climb.
0 Delta Charlie, climb maintain flight level 350.
350 now for 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
For the first time I actually heard it.
Okay, so you did it. You knew exactly what to do. And even when you're within 1,000 feet, you still dial it in.
American 1778.
It's going to bing at you, and it's going to go into pitch mode.
Help us.
Check your airspeed, and then you extinguish the alert.
354.
And the alert's what it's alerting you to is you've changed the pitch mode from felch. It's going into pitch mode.
Wow.
0 Delta Charlie, 3362.
3362 for 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Number 600 Golf,
you do it.
maintain flight level 34.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Flight level 340, November 600 Golf.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Now the reason You do the bottom one, it's like what we had before, where I had to go back to the prior frequency, and all you got to do is tap.
Hello, Jack Center, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, flight level 313 for 350.
Good. Let's go ahead. I've already gotten the weather, but let's go ahead put it on here on radio 2665 is ATIS at Farmingdale, and X for that. And let's go ahead and put it in tower and standing by, so 18.8.
12 at number 51.
And just going to hit enter on that one. You're not going to X for it. Okay, so ATIS is ready, and then tower will be next. We'll just flip it.
American 1858.
All right, so they cleared this to Briggs and Briggs 21,000, so we've already put in 21,000. Descending at 260 knots. Just modulating power is needed, so now I need a little bit more. We had auto throttles, but we don't. It would actually move the power. Just at the speed, move the throttles.
Delta 1961, contact
this little, they call it the banana, tells you you'll be at your altitude right there. So we'll be at 21,000 before Briggs, which is fine. Let's do our go back. Put my procedure in. Approach. I'll be using runway
227, center climb
32.
Ultimate Connor 75.
Preview the approach. Show chart. Okay, so we're coming in for runway 32. We're going to get vectored to this point. Correct airport, correct runway. It's a clear day, but nevertheless, I always set in my decision height. 328.
Normal speed, American 315.
So we're going to come in here, follow this path, make a right turn, come on in for the runway. Go ahead and load that. That is loaded. Now, it even brought me right to the right place. Tap that.
0899, Juliet.
Go ahead and load weather.
Go direct Dunny.
Load weather.
Juliet Foxtrot.
Load METAR, sorry. Runway's the next, and okay, so we're just confirming we have 6,300 feet. That looks good.
07, Atlantic City approach 124.6 today.
Okay, ice protection is on. Hit the landing distance. I use 1.15 and landing data. Okay, let's look at this. Our VREP is going to be 112. Okay.
Center to stand by.
3,300 feet. I have 60.
Briggs at T10.
800 feet. We'll have a left crosswind of 5 knots. Okay, go ahead and accept. Okay. And now that's posted.
Delta 330,
coming into 250 knots.
2000 at 250 knots, that's over 2975. 430 Delta Charlie, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 0 Delta Charlie.
Our program that is.
And center Flexjet 521 out of 19 to cross Bono at 17.
Flexjet 521,
All right, Felchit.
2975.
And speed of 250 is good. I'll pull some power.
0 Delta Charlie, connect New York approach 120.05.
2005 New York for 0 Delta Charlie, thank you.
Go ahead. 2005.
Hello, New York, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, 7,200 feet for 7,000.
430 Delta Charlie, New York approach, altimeter 2972, descend and maintain 4,000.
2972 on the altimeter and 4,000, and if you can give me maybe Deer Park or Shine On, I'd appreciate it.
0 Delta Charlie, the faster you get down, the faster I can turn you to Deer Park.
I can give you fast, give me a second.
108 Hotel Foxtrot, turn
Okay,
right,
let's give this lady fast. Belch that.
Turn right to 10.
And I'll bring my speed back up.
108 Hotel Foxtrot, practice approach.
Throw out some speed brakes for some fun, and we'll descend at
Maintain VFR
250 knots. If she wants fast, we'll give her a fast descent.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, turn left, direct Deer Park.
Left direct Deer Park, 0 Delta Charlie.
Threw out my speed brakes. I went to idle. I gave her a nice fast descent. Speed brakes coming back out. Power coming back in. There's our percentage of power. And move the heading bug to match. She gave us direct Deer Park because of this map in. And go back to this one. Wow, see all the traffic. Let's split that.
Number 0 Delta Charlie, proceed direct Tracy.
Direct Tracy, 0 Delta Charlie. Thanks.
Crazy. There we go. Little power, power, power. We're all set on the perf. We got the landing data all done.
Departure.
Got our VREP is 112.
800 for 2000 heading 210.
Hello, New York, HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie. Coming home with the information, Golf at Farmingdale. Understand there's someone about 1,000 feet below me, 12 o'clock.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, New York. Expect a visual approach lane 32, Republic altimeter 2974. I'll call that traffic out when you get a little closer there.
2974, is it okay if we use the LPV 32 approach?
I'll fly the GPS 32 approach, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 0 Delta Charlie. Just direct Tracy, intercept the final approach course. I'll have a clearance for you in a moment.
Direct Tracy, and we'll call the rest of it. Delta Charlie.
Actually, Wilco would, actually just said Roger. Wilco means will comply, but other than direct Tracy, there was nothing else to comply with.
Where's the other plane?
He's off your right, about 1 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock, 1,000 feet below
Vertical track.
maneuvering.
November 0 Delta Charlie, 2,000 foot traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles. They appear to be very slowly making their way eastbound. Probably stay off the right side there. I'll have a clearance for you shortly.
Roger that. 0 Delta Charlie.
So
Contact New York approach.
he's waiting
1.4.
to descend us, so do a fast descent. Not gonna keep the speed up. So he's got to wait for that. You should see the traffic. I think I see it maneuvering.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, 4 miles from Tracy, cross Tracy at or above 2,000, clear RNAV, GPS lane 32 approach.
Cross Tracy at or above 2,000, cleared for the GPS 32 approach 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
0 Delta Charlie, that traffic's no factor.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
233
notch. Flaps, 1 notch of flaps. I did it for you. Just to speed things up, because we're already under 210. We're going to intercept Tracy. Hit approach mode. Over here, APR. Okay. Now we got 1 notch of flaps. I can take that off the checklist. Next thing will be landing gear. I'll let you do landing gear when I tell you.
Okay.
Alright, so remember, it's out and down. And then we look for the 3 indications. The autopilot's going to turn us here. It's starting to turn us. Okay, that's good. Now we're standing by, though we're not switching yet. Have the heading bug match the inbound.
Isn't this Fire Island?
It is.
I love Fire Island.
Yeah, it was lots of fun. We got to go back there. All right, airspeed looks good. We don't want to go too fast.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, contact Republic Tower 118.8, good day.
Over to Republic Airport inside 0 Delta Charlie. Good day.
There's the runway right ahead of us.
Hello,
Vertical
Republic.
track.
HondaJet 430 Delta Charlie, coming home with information. Golf, runway inside.
Number 430 Delta Charlie, Republic Tower. Wind 310 at 11, gust 20, runway 32, clear to land.
Roger the wind, clear to land, 0 Delta Charlie.
Cessna 64 Romeo, frequency change approved.
Okay, we're watching this come down. When that gray diamond gets to there, I want you to go gear down.
To where?
Right about now. That gray diamond's coming down.
So,
Yeah.
pull it.
Yep, and down. We have to be under 200 knots. We are. Okay. Pull it down and locked, and that doors are open. And you're looking for 3 green. Boom, boom, boom. 3 green. Gear is down. Gear is down. Gear is down.
I'd just say it 3 times.
I like to say it 3 times.
Just to be fancy.
Fancy is just my SOP. Some people wonder, but call me late for dinner, but don't say I've landed gear up. I like to say it 3 times. Okay, 163. Let's slow it down a bit. And then we're going to go to the last notch of flaps. All right. All right, we're under 160. And about a minute or less, we're going to go last notch of flaps. So that'll be out and down.
Wait, now?
You can do it now. Pull it up and down, okay?
Did I do it? Or is it to approach?
No, you're good. Well, no. Let's see, it's not coming down yet.
Got it?
Yep. So you verify it here, okay? And you feel the nose coming down, okay? Now I'm adjusting power for what's called VREF, right? I can feel the wind off the left. I see it off the left. I got my feet on the brakes and on the flaps. I'm adjusting power. All right. A little windy. Yeah, I feel the plane compensating. So this
Archer, 42 mid for left, 132.
18 knots of
430,
crosswind.
HondaJet traffic on a 1.5 mile final.
Okay, we could go up to 25 knots of crosswind, so we're going to be a
433,
crosswind landing.
HondaJet, caution wake, runway 32, clear, touching down.
500.
That's 500. Pull some power. So you see how we have a crab? We're going to take that out right at the runway.
Okay.
Wind 270 at 15 past 20.
Minimums.
Roger that. Autopilot off now. We're at minimums. Okay, gears down. Power out. That was a little bit fast. Okay, coming in. Right there.
Public Tower,
Right
64527.
Good.
Over the monument,
Okay.
information
And
go.
aileron into the wind.
5,000.
Should have been a few knots slower, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
30 Delta Charlie, Republic Grand.
Hello, Republic HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie on Bravo to Atlantic.
HondaJet 0 Delta Charlie, taxi to Atlantic, via Bravo.
To Atlantic via Bravo 0 Delta Charlie. Thank you.
Put your feet on the brakes and just feel that. I know you
Fine,
might
you
have
reach.
your seat up.
Ugh. There you go.
Delta Bravo, can I
Alright.
repeat that?
Brakes are top, right?
Yep. So I'm doing them. Just
That?
feel, right? I'm going to push them in, and I'm going to use the bottom, which is also
Thank you.
your rudder, but your ground steering,
Runway 32,
right?
taxi via
Using
Alpha,
more
cross runway
bottom. You feel that?
Taker
Yeah.
14, taxiing to 32 via Alpha, cross runway 1.
Okay. Now we're going to go over there, so follow me through as give it left. Good. Really good.
Oh, that's how hard you have to push it?
That's it. That's it.
Oh, I've just been like gently tapping it.
Well, it depends what you need to do. All right, let's put some brakes on. A little bit brakes, slow it down. There's Jose.
I don't know how to get the brakes.
All right, I'm doing it. They're on the top. So the top of the pedals and brakes, the bottom is
Like funky.
the rudder. Mr. Jose, our man.
He's nice. I like
He's
him.
very nice.
He's my favorite one here.
Mine too.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for flying along with us, and hope you enjoyed the video. And there's many more coming.